her, meet me in the bathroom. Hold up, better yet my bedroom. I call that my VIP, fuck a bad bitch, get some headroom. If I score her and her girlfriend, I'm calling it N1. If I murder that from the back, I'm calling it red rum. All these bad hoes in my sight. I see bad hoes to my left, I see bad hoes to my right. And they like shot, 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 shot. Loso bring a box of rock. Mac gon' bring some OG and we gon' party la-di-da. While they say he on his way in Black Cobain and BOA. MMG, we in this bitch, we ballin' hard, no we don't play. We stacking shit like Frito-Lay, flexing on these motherfuckers. I walk in the building and I'm fresher than the motherfucker. Shorty bad, yeah she a star. I tell her bring it back like a DVR. Ain't nobody leave now, cause we too far. I tell her my dick can't breathe and she gon' give me CPR. Some rag all on my table, bitches in the living room. They gon' ask you at the door, what you tryna get into? Only me and my niggas, tell her bring a friend too. Bottles poppin', models watching, all of them, welcome to my house.
Like no, it's just not where it should be.
Bunch of bad bitches,
bro, you
some chill niggas. Crib out in Bel Air, no Uncle Phil niggas. So I take them in the basement and yeah, I feel tigger. I don't hear niggas corny raps, yeah, I feel jigger. You little niggas do whatever, make you feel bigger. Every time I'm around y'all, something's a little fishy. I smell pussy. What's your name? Where you from? Almost done with interview. I'm into having intercourse. Is that something that interests you? Yes, no, baby, so baby, bro, fix me up. Real house party shit. Now hold up your Dixie cup. With your other hand.
This is right where niggas used to beef it up in the club. Oh, absolutely.
A killer gon' be a killer. That's all you need to know. Ain't no way around it.
It was just a shoulders.
Ain't no way around it. A killer gon' be a killer. A killer gon' be a killer. My niggas to my nigga. He just like blood.
Put one on the board. Yeah. It's a very interesting conversation, I think. Yeah, definitely.
I'm so compassionate.
Because I mean,
my compositions.
on paper,
Check.
it's cap.
Fascinated with foreign felines since I
I'm
was
just saying,
knee
on
high.
paper.
The cigar
Looking
got me
at it,
buzzing like a beehive. Fuck my old chick, I'm riding with my new thing. In her blue jeans, panties like shoestrings. Most wanted, I'm been laying on a beat,
certain things
nigga.
get played
Rubber
next to
band
certain
shoes sagging
things
to
and
my
it's
feet,
just like-
nigga. 100 grand for the wagon in her feet, nigga. Black flagging, just bragging on the street, nigga. On the ground, little rappers wanna
hear
eat
that.
with us.
What's
Trying to
Khaled's
shine
answer
like
to
Birdman.
I hear you.
I'm a guy Outcast record.
Yeah, he does have the Artist Storytelling Part 4. I know. That's one of those ones that's a hard. However, Khaled got some shit.
Like I said, it just depends on how Drama wants to play it, because he can go real deep and then play the like let's be going to some vintage Wayne and shit.
But
you know what I mean? Like,
but how
they
far
can
is
play
that vintage Wayne? I mean,
he can go deep in that
for
shit.
us, yes. That's
I think
gonna
that
win
shit
for
like
us,
if he
but
plays. What's
we talking about?
What's my joint, man?
Everybody's not us.
Real nigga like me. What was the shit, man? You know the joint too. I can't fucking remember how the shit.
I'm sure I know. It's a Wayne song. It's a Wayne.
The Weezy yeah, baby, and motherfucking Carter.
Bitches on the stick,
when that
man,
shit
they
go
made
off,
Harry
bro, like that
Potter.
shit gonna go off, bro. Like that's gonna go off. That's a drama joint.
You're not wrong about that. Hold on. Cause like these old Khaled records.
Oh yeah. When you play
Are
Holla
the
at Me
ones.
Baby, that's a
Holla at Me Baby is a point.
It is.
That's
That was
hard.
heavy in Miami. That was heavy.
But but then he has the
Like,
you know.
I
what I'm
hated that shit after a
See,
while.
for me, this is a point for me. I loved this song. Brown Paper Bag was my shit.
Yeah, we the best, man.
Bruh.
Just got 100 of that brown paper bag money.
Come
Niggas really wanna talk money and shit real. So I can tell them
He might
just
not
rap
even
more
play this.
good so the dogs
It
can't
depends.
smell
He might go
coke.
in
Yo, Khaled.
My thing with Khaled is if that battle goes down, I think Khaled is so kind of like in his own world. He not gonna play the right records. I feel like he might try to sneak a bullshit ass like album cut that he might like that he the only one that like. You know what I mean? and Drama gonna come in and play. Nah, let me just keep hitting y'all with these classics.
But now, look at this 3-track run. We Taking Over, Brown Paper Bag, I'm So Hood.
Hard.
That's hard. That's
a hard out. It's a hard out.
That's a hard 3. Them 3 right there.
And again, I think it depends also I think it depends on the setting where they have it and who's watching. Cause real talk, if you got the motherfuckers that's like the diehard like mixtape fans and shit, they gonna rock with Drama. Like they gonna go with Drama because they gonna remember all them like mixtape joints. But
see, also
Khaled should just ring out a little bit more because it's more commercial, bro. It is what it is.
Exactly.
And all his hits, they anthems. Like Khaled was the guy that we went to for anthems for like a good like 4 or 5 summers.
So how does Drama like? That's
he gotta
hard
lean
to
into his classic shit. He gotta play the classic mixtape joints that everybody know. He gotta play the canon.
That's definite.
That shit. The fuck it. Like he gotta go deep in that Wayne bag. You gonna have to go into some Gucci shit. You gonna have to go into some T.I. shit.
Some Jeezy shit.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because isn't whatchamacallit his artist? Or does that count?
Ooh.
Isn't like Uzi his artist and
what
Harlow too? So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
He can go awkward with it, but you know.
Khaled also got Justin Bieber if he wants to put some little rinky dink shit up against some rinky dink shit. Both got it. That's a whole different like mass of people though. That's exactly
Cause I'm out here grinding. I do this for the streets.
Like he was ringing out so much that it really got annoying. Like living in Miami and hearing this shit like just constantly is like
I bet.
I can imagine.
Yeah. That's under him too? Yeah.
No way. What other side ain't Khaled? No way. This ain't the one we thinking of.
Yes, it is. Isn't it?
Nah. I don't think it's this one. No.
Nah, I think it is.
Is it?
If this is what I think it is.
Yes, for my flag.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Hey, this is just the first 2 albums.
Wait. Yeah.
Because it's like, as street as DJ Drama really wants to get, he has some of those too.
I forgot that one. Khaled was Khaled too.
Shit. But then again, this is very regional. So this might not ring off like we think it is.
This will ring out, bro.
Will it?
This will ring out.
Up there too?
That shit will ring out in New York, bro. Yeah. That shit go, bro. Remember, nigga, there was an era when New York ain't had no real clubs. They had to
And then, of course, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you have this, of course. It's like, I hate this song, but
After a while, yeah.
yeah, I literally hate this song.
Once again, that's a whole nother match. People that still fuck with that song. It's still play an impact.
Huh? Which one?
And they stay there. And they say
Pitbull?
oh yeah.
Nah, that man only got 36,000 plays. That is not a bang. All right, 300. Is that 300,000? So it look like Victory so far is the one that don't have really. Oh, it's got all you do is look, but it's just like.
Yeah, then he get into his Drake shits and all of that. You know he gonna play for free, you know what I mean?
You know he go.
Oh wait, that he gonna bring back the drama line like 50 times and shit if he really know how to DJ like that.
What's the one he did with Ye?
I Go Hard. Let's Go Hard, man.
I really used to like.
Go Hard was my shit, man.
Is that on that same? Is that on that other album too? No way. Oh my god.
Yeah, he went
this
crazy.
Week Global album.
He went crazy on that one. He went crazy on that one, bro. Yeah, this is bro. This bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. It's a tough one. As much as niggas like the clown Khaled, it's gonna be a tough one. But again, it just depends on where it goes.
Like, I love drama. I really, really do. I'm leaning drama. I really, really am. He might not want to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's the same way I look at the same way I look at the Clue and drama shit. It's like I prefer Clue shit, but he might not want to do that with
drama.
Right.
I can.
He could, but I don't know if he would want to and shit. And that's just a testament of like the evolution of the DJ and shit. Like Clue's the first nigga that went platinum and shit. Like first DJ nigga to go platinum, but he ain't do it like how Khaled did it. You know what I'm saying? Like
this consistent number one.
Yeah, like
time. But I mean,
parlaying that into a record company for real. Like
facts.
He tried it with Desert Storm. He got Fab, but that was really it. But he got lucky with that. But he ain't really have no consistent shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No. You make sense. You definitely make sense. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
But yeah, again, it would be a dope battle. I wouldn't mind watching it. It'd be a regional. I don't even think it'd be a regional one. No, they both the South. So cool.
I just Khaled just got those.
He just got the anthems, and he got the energy. He gonna perform it. That's the thing. Right. He gonna perform it. Drama's not gonna perform it. Drama's too cool.
Think so?
I don't think he's gonna perform it like that.
No, I agree.
He stay behind the mic type of dude.
But remember, your mic is like on, so like you rub.
They both have good. They both have good guests that they can bring out. You know what I mean? Drama could bring out T.I., Jeezy.
They gonna have to bring out the whole.
Everybody
has everybody.
Everybody
has everybody. Everybody gonna be working that night.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody's gonna be working that night. All right, hold on. Let me intro this. I forgot to intro the pod.
Do they even have a big enough?
No. That's some Super Bowl type shit.
Do we got a big enough Super Bowl? Once again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coronavirus!
What it do, baby?
No chocolate.
Donations. Gifts. Gifts.
I like this right here.
It's a thing. I definitely see.
Come on.
Hey, not like a little snack. All right, what's good? We live. If you made it this far, you already know what it is. Top Flight, Roll Will, Podcast First Lady, Chef Don T in the building. How is everybody doing?
Cooling, bro. Cooling. You know
Happy birthday to the podcast. First Lady. I was just adding stuff along the way.
I see.
Yeah, happy birthday, Podcast First Lady. Chef Don T just did a catering event yesterday. Shout out to Chef Don T, you know what I'm saying? Making that money.
Shout out to the assortment of treats.
As you can see, if you're watching, she got the cupcakes on the table with the banana puddings, key lime cupcake, red velvet cupcake, Oreo cupcake. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy out shit. I for one love the Oreo cupcake.
It's like that.
He's not gonna be here by the end of this pod.
Yeah, we told them to kill him, so we'll see what happens.
I'm trying to hold off till 2, but
I'm trying to hold off till 2.
I'm trying to hold off to just 2.
Bro, help yourself. Yeah, enjoy yourself, bro. Enjoy yourself.
I haven't even tried them.
Oh no,
she does that all the time, and it bothers me.
I don't know how. You ain't trying them either.
Yeah, I did.
We got a little piece of the key lime. I can't make nothing and not try it.
She does it all the time.
I'm not big on key lime and all that shit. I might get the red velvet.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, any one of them, bro. Take your time, bust them down. We need them out. Shout out to the sponsors as well. Again, Chef Don T, Mix Masters. Shout out my guy Cole, Incredibuds. We live.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to what we was talking about. Khaled versus Drama. I was going through the Khaled records earlier, outside of the ones that we just listened to, and I was just like, he might not want to do that. Now adding these, Drama, just chill. It's other options. Like,
just don't.
Not really. It's really just besides
like Mustard.
Nah.
Why not?
I think Mustard's more of a producer than he is like
a
the
DJ
compilation.
DJ
artist.
Mustard. I don't know.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
Mustard,
but that's like
you
DJ
always
Premier,
know
you know
it's
what I'm
him. Like you always know it's beats. I like the mystery of not knowing who produced
Drama's
that.
more like what Khaled, bro. He's the facilitator. You know, he puts the shit together, kind of.
Nah, I feel like Drama do a little more than Khaled.
He produced.
I think so, bro.
He does beats. I know Cannon did the beats. Like when it was DJ Drama and Don Cannon and shit. Don Cannon used to do the beats, but I don't know if Drama did beats too.
But I feel
if
like
he does, then
more.
you know my mistake. I apologize.
What does Khaled actually do is the real question.
He put them shits together. He orchestrate that shit.
I just feel like he's like
He's not a producer.
he a producer. He a producer in the same sense as like a Puffy, where he don't really like make the beats or twist the knobs, but he orchestrate that shit.
Yeah, put that there.
Yeah, put more cowbell.
Maybe he does.
I've seen him like videos of him like putting together a beat and shit and
look like
trying to
him.
make it look like that's what he doing and shit. I don't fucking know. Remember they had the one video that went viral of him banging on the NPC and that shit was apparently off.
Unplugged as fuck.
Like, you know
That
what I
shit
mean?
was unplugged as hell.
Yeah, bro. So, you know, who knows? You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm looking at it like the same way he like how Puffy do it and shit.
And also, I feel like we don't get those type of verses mainly because they don't know them niggas verses. It's just gonna be a lot of niggas a nigga just standing up there, you know what I'm saying, listening to music. It's not somebody performing now. You feel what I'm saying?
Unless Khaled plays one of those joints like, it's a special way I fold, but I feel like niggas gonna know them shits. Like,
Because some of these people gotta run back and forth between them two. They gonna be like Sean.
Like I said, niggas gonna be.
They gonna be
If they had to try to bring out guests and whatnot, them niggas gonna be working all night because they got the same guests.
Right.
Like, they're gonna have to shuffle. Like okay, first hour.
Like y'all told me I was only gonna come out for one song. This a whole set that I'm doing.
And y'all better not
I need
come
to be
out
paid
late.
accordingly. Right. I need my booking fee.
That'd be the biggest bill in versus history, trying to get everybody in that bitch that night. But like depending on the location and how they set that bitch up, they could make a lot of bread too.
Of course.
Because I mean, if
The
you
motherfuckers
can,
stay in Atlanta
Drama
anyway
got
and
a
shit. So.
Drama got a lot. I'm still going.
Drama got a lot.
Yeah.
He do it. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna be a wash or anything.
I went through all of these too.
But it's like,
And he got some like recent ones.
do you really want to do that? Is the question.
I don't know, drama like you guys want. That's one thing, man. Look, we say that a lot about other motherfuckers, man. They be like, "Yo, do you really want to do that?" And then they do it.
Yeah,
they make the other party look crazy.
You think drama has that? Could do that? Could have that effect?
I don't know, man. Drama talk like he got that dog in him. I don't know.
Hey, niggas say they got that dog in them.
He talk like he got that dog in him, bro. I don't know. Yeah.
And I'm not, like I said, I'm leaning drama, but it's just like
I said, it just
him a
depends
hell
on
of a
how he
fucking
plays it
ride.
and shit. He might talk that shit and make it go one way. You know what I mean? Make Khaled deviate from his strategy. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
one thing I can say is this: I think if anybody were to go up there and fumble it, it would be Khaled.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he could go up
Khaled,
there and
that's
fuck
what I'm
it
saying.
up.
I think Khaled is so in his own world and shit where he gonna fuck around and play the wrong shit. He
Or
gonna
play some shit multiple times.
He gonna
like
play
do
some
dumb
bullshit
shit.
ass album cut that we don't know, but he gonna be like, God told me to do this shit. God did.
I don't think so. I think that his team will have prepped him well enough to be like,
His team might, yeah.
Please
His
stay
team
on
might,
track.
Mm.
You could do one or two salsas and, you know.
Yeah, but
Stay
nigga,
on track.
when that nigga caught up in the moment
I
though,
I hope they sauce
he
that
gonna go,
nigga
he
up.
gonna
I
go
hope
off
he's lit
script.
too.
Right.
They gonna be in this earpiece
Right.
like abort, no nigga.
Right.
So does he play? Does he play the new God did?
Of course he do that shit. He gonna play every one of them.
Well, okay.
And that's the
And he
thing.
gonna
He
let
might
over
fuck around
it.
and play the wrong Jay-Z joint and shit that he got. You know what I mean? Because all his joints with Jay is kind of ass. Besides this last one, we can talk about that. They all pretty ass.
What other ones he got? Oh yeah, the one where I hate the one where they had all of them in that video. That shit was trash. Which one was that?
I got the keys.
Yes,
Yeah,
I don't fucks with that one.
Didn't like
Yeah,
that
the
one.
other one was the
Didn't like that one either.
Which one?
We Shining. Didn't like that one.
Shining. Yeah, that shit was trash.
Didn't like that one.
Didn't they have
Didn't like the one with Nas. It was cool, but it was
alright.
good.
There
It
was another one.
I didn't really spin it much after that.
It was-
I done spun this one a couple of times.
Yeah,
I know you spun this shit like.
it was cool. Like I said, niggas,
How many times you done listen to this now? I gotta know. I know it's over 10.
Count my birthday.
No,
It's not over 10
Count
times.
the day of my birthday.
it's not over 10. You gassing and shit because you just showing up for the camera. Ain't no over 10, nigga.
Nope,
I played it like maybe
because I
5
even
times.
hit up like
I probably made it like
I
I probably played it like 5 times. It's an 8-minute song. I'm not playing that shit like it's 8 minutes. The fuck?
How
Nah,
many times did you play it and just fast forward the whole part?
I didn't.
So you listen to the whole song every
I
time?
played them shit straight through, yeah. I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna cut this shit off. I expect niggas verses and shit on there. Ross and Wayne went off.
I feel like you probably have heard that every single day. Well, it is only Sunday every day since this came out. I have.
I ain't playing to that shit. Cause niggas gassed it, man. Niggas need to stop doing that.
That's what
shit,
I was
man.
really ready to get to. Cause I will be honest with you, as great of a verse as this is, I tune out slowly like in the middle of it. I just be like,
much
all
that
right.
it's great. It's just a long verse, and niggas is not accustomed to hearing that nigga rap for that long. Nigga ain't rap that long on a verse since like the Grammy Family freestyle or some shit. So I'm saying, like nigga went for 4 minutes, like straight.
As a person
Wayne
that
went crazy.
doesn't know too much about rap, I thought it was pretty good.
Oh no,
it was a great verse.
Yeah,
It was a great verse.
good.
It's just how they gassed it though. They was like saying like, "Oh my
This
god,
is
this
the
is
best
greatest
verse ever."
of all time.
Yeah.
And they got all these little fucking like little think piece groups now deciphered. I'm like, all right, y'all niggas is throwing mad sasson on that shit. Like y'all like as a fucking avid whole fan and shit. It's not, I can name 20 verses. I like that's a little better than that. You know what I mean?
You went all the way up to 20. You got 20 verses over this.
I went back.
Absolutely.
And I came out and I was like, I could see why you would feel like that wasn't.
Because
the
I'm not
top
one of those
25.
that like equates longer verses to just if it's long it's dope.
I
It could be
agree.
long and be mid. I've seen Eminem do that shit a bunch of times. They
We
rap
could
for
talk.
2,
We're
3
gonna talk
minutes.
about that in a second.
Oh yeah, in the very next track. I've heard niggas rap for like 3 minutes. It'll be.
Please Lord forgive me for what the stove did.
Like honestly, this verse really could have been an easy, regular size verse, and it would still have, I think, the acclaim. Like
could have stopped.
how he started it was
He could have stopped 2
insane
minutes.
to me.
He could have stopped 2 minutes
Yes.
off. You know what I mean?
Like-
But nigga kept
Like I don't think this might have been one of the hardest like ways he came into the like that first couple bars is nuts to me.
Where we at?
Like he like that part was like, okay, you don't need all the extra shit. Like
Hove did.
yeah,
Bruh.
that's hard. That's just
bro,
hard.
when that song ended, I was like, oh my god, it's so simple,
it's like-
but it's so hard.
It's
Like,
simple because it's like, you knew you was gonna do that
bruh,
shit, but it's
it
like,
was like,
damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
like, come on, dog.
Please Lord forgive me for what the stove did.
It was a dope performance, man. So, like at 52, niggas still rapping like that. That shit's still crazy to me.
It is crazy that he's
fucking
52,
proud.
yeah.
Until Hove did.
That's 52. He rapping like that, no pen, no pad and shit. I don't even. He might got. He old now, nigga. He might actually start writing it down again. He said, nigga, might,
He got a lot to deal with.
He gotta
That's-
be on like
it's
the
a
urge,
strong-
like Alzheimer's or some
Who?
shit, nigga. Like this nigga, you can't be remembering all that shit, bruh.
Shit.
And the nigga
Somebody
smoke
asked
weed
him
now
that.
too. Nah, nigga, I know you don't. You writing this shit down.
You say he's because he smoked weed now
Yeah,
too?
man.
You're a fool.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, that
You been
that
smoking weed before?
who knows?
Nah, man, he say he never smoked weed.
Nah, that verse was like I said, that first about 2 minutes and change, you know what I'm saying? And then for me I slowly started to like, obviously the first time I'm like, okay.
If I'm
like,
Ross
but
and Wayne, I'm tight that niggas let that like y'all ain't even let me go like an extra like
if I'm Ross and
an
Wayne,
extra like let me get like an extra 16 on there and shit.
I honestly feel like it went in order of who got it first. I think Ross got the beat first and was just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Because Ross didn't OD on that, which if he knew what was coming afterwards, I feel like his verse
Him
would have
not
been totally
ODing is
different.
still strong verses. That's
Exactly.
fucked up.
I mean, Ross ain't
And
never
he's
put
good- he's always
a bad
good
verse
person to
out.
start the record off with because I wouldn't
Always.
I wouldn't have started the record off with Wayne.
No, definitely not.
Wayne
And obviously
at
you
this
don't
point in
start
his
it off
career,
with
he's the
Hov.
middle and
You can't start it off with Hov. Like you just can't.
yeah. I mean you could, but
No, you can't.
if you do,
Not with that shit.
Ross gotta end it like on some devil in a new dress type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't start that.
Yeah.
Hov with that verse and
Yeah,
think
nah.
niggas
Oh yeah,
listening
nah,
to the
nah,
end
if
of
he
the song.
doing that shit,
No,
yeah,
hell
nah,
no.
if he doing that. Then.
But no, I literally feel like, and then Wayne probably got the beat and heard Ross's verse and was like, okay, because I think Wayne's verse is better than Ross. I think it literally went in order. I might even like Wayne's verse over Hov's, but that's beside the
I
point.
might have leaned more towards
To Ross over Wayne's verse.
yeah.
Now, I really fuck with Wayne's verse.
I really don't fuck with the auto tune Wayne. That's why
He wasn't even super auto tune on
he
that.
wasn't, and he still snapped on it too. Like he snapped.
Like it
Don't
wasn't
get me wrong, but
like that's not the auto tune Wayne I call auto tune. Auto tune Wayne, like that nigga will like
I know
sing
that's just
auto-tune
me,
like
you know,
Bill.
picking at something like
Yeah.
I said. But like
No,
I
I
said,
feel
I
that.
preferred Ross's voice, Ross's verse on that shit.
I think I like Wayne's verse, and then I feel like Hov heard both of them bitches and was like, you know what?
and that's the fucked up part, man, because you ain't supposed to do that shit as a rapper. But
Right.
And
You
knowing
so
Khaled,
old, it's like-
he was probably like baiting that nigga like, look,
yeah, look,
this is what I got for you. I need, you know what I'm saying?
that nigga probably was like, yo, if you don't take this, I'm gonna send this to Drake or some shit, and then we'll see if I get a verse
Gas
with that
his
nigga.
ass up.
Yeah, some shit. But nah, like as a rapper, you ain't supposed to do that shit. But again, that nigga's old. He like on the latter half of his career and shit. So it's like, alright.
Did you listen to the whole album?
We played through most of it. Yeah, some shit on there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. There was some shit on there. I love the Jadakiss interlude. You know what I mean?
That was hard.
I fought with the
I fought with the
SZA
Migos
shit.
Migos no Offset record. That shit was fire.
That shit was fire.
And
Party all the time shit. That was the Party all the time shit, right?
Yeah.
With the
No, that was
whichever one with the Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy
it was
party.
the-
Party all the
Party.
time.
Yeah.
That shit fire.
Yeah, this shit was
the
hard.
21 record fire.
I gotta go back and really like listen to it. I was
Didn't
moving
really
around.
like the,
Keep Going was fire.
Didn't really like. Yeah, Keep Going was cool. Didn't really.
Can
like
can we please talk about this? This used
No,
this
man, I
gospel?
want to talk about that shit.
Bro,
man.
I really
I'm
want to
done
talk
with this
about
nigga,
it.
man. I'm
Only
done.
reason why I talk about it is this.
Ain't nothing to talk about, bro. This nigga is ass, bro.
God didn't on that song at all. That song that's one of the worst
What a
songs
waste
I
of an
ever heard.
opportunity, bro. With Kanye and Dre linking and shit, and y'all link for
Bruh.
that record, bro. Fuck that nigga. Man.
Kanye and Dre together made that bullshit. I'm sorry. I get it. Whatever message Kanye trying to send, hey, I get that. Whatever, fam. I don't ever need to hear Eminem rap again, ever in my life. I'm sorry. I don't care. I know y'all. I know he's.
Oh,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Hip hop.
it's been done,
It's
bro.
done.
It's been done, bro.
Never again. He doesn't ever need.
At
to
the
touch
end
a
of the day,
microphone
nigga, you
ever
cannot
again.
escape, nigga. You are at the end of the day, you still a white dude. This shit in this, y'all age like milk. You ain't gonna keep that same type of swag that you gonna have forever. That's not you, bruh.
Like
That's not you, bruh. Like, no, it is what it is, man. Like,
it's over.
yeah,
Eminem,
bro, like, let's stop.
if you ever hear this,
No, I ain't even gonna say that because that's disrespectful. But for real, like, you either that or you need to get some
well, I'm gonna say
no yes men
it's
around
over.
you, nigga.
Stop. Be
Yeah,
like
me?
just stop rapping.
Somebody gotta tell you to start
else.
rapping like that, bro. Like, niggas is not being honest with you. That's
Like,
all.
Hold on. I need to laugh. This shit really made me laugh. Like, soon as he started rapping, I'll just bust out laughing. Like, he's not serious.
And it's so fucked up because on a technical level, it's dope ass writing. But nigga, you're saying like all this shit that I don't want to hear.
And
just
it sounds
technically well.
It sounds
in
like
the
somebody
dorkiest
typed that
fucking
shit
voice.
in and just picked a random automated voice and they're just reading it. Like, I
Bruh,
hate it.
yes.
I hate it.
It was sad because like immediately when the beat started, I was like, I already know this. So this will be something I'll tune out. This is intermission.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for Kanye to get off this gospel wave and start making ignorant nigga
As
music
soon as this
again.
divorce is finalized, we gonna get that good ass job.
I need ignorant music again.
I'm holding on, but I don't know if I can take it much longer. Today's the
I
day.
get it.
Exactly.
Like,
I
I get
bust
it.
out fucking laughing. Like, no, this nigga did not get on this and do this.
Like,
What was my face when I
Please let this hate make me stronger, for they turn on
Now,
me
mind
like
you,
zombie. It's like I'm
he's
being
rapped on a beat
subconscious.
just like this before.
It didn't sound like this.
Mosh. Remember Mosh?
No, I
The
don't-
fucking
I'm not-
that yes, the one where he was dissing.
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
When he was
Same
dissing
beat,
who?
same
It's literally the
fucking.
same exact shit. Mosh.
No, I gotta look at that.
It was the fucking political song and shit that he did.
This?
Yeah,
Told him to do it.
that's why I want to know who is in the studio with you that's okay in these flows and voices.
And I had that out.
This
Every
shit.
iPod.
Oh, okay.
This is what
Yeah,
he's.
see,
this is what he's lost. That little natural, like when he had that
When
natural.
he rap like a
flow.
regular person?
Yes,
Like what?
nigga.
Like what is this shit he does now?
Like this,
I don't know what
that
it's
was the
called.
thing with Eminem. Like when he first came on the scene, he didn't sound like a white boy trying to rap. He just sounded like a dope ass rapper. Like,
I
he
agree.
just sounded like a nigga that knew how to rap.
I
He wasn't
agree.
like Everlast or all these other motherfuckers that was like trying to sound like something. Nigga just sounded naturally like that and shit.
Like-
Same way we love Paul Wall and shit. That nigga, we ain't even know this nigga was white until we seen him in the fucking Still Tipping video and shit. You know what I mean? That's a fact.
That's very true.
That's a fact.
I was like, what?
Yo. Niggas, I got 80 foes poking out. I'm like, what, nigga? This is you? Like, it's tasty as hell. Like, what the fuck? Yo, you white, cupcake frosted white. Nigga, like, yo. Yeah.
Bro,
That was my shit.
you know how I feel about Eminem and other people who do what he does. Fast rappers get me twisted. White rappers get me Paul
Absolutely.
Wall. Like it's like man, I'll listen to Action Bronson before I listen to Eminem for real.
Again, and it's just a lot of the music, just as you get older, it just didn't age gracefully. Maybe the content-wise, it just didn't age gracefully and shit. Like, I don't want to hear you rapping about killing your mom. Mind you, you're rapping it very well over some top-notch production. But I just, it's not something that I hate that meme phrase, but you ain't gonna get in the car and play Eminem. Who's getting in the car and say, put on that Eminem? Like, you know what I mean?
I ain't never.
I listen to Superman in the car. That's my shit.
All right.
What? That's my shit.
I can't. To be honest
Superman's
with you,
my shit.
It's one of those. It's gotten to a point where Eminem, for me, if somebody came up to me and put a gun in my head and said, "Name 5 Eminem songs," I might struggle.
Oh no, I ain't gonna be that disrespectful.
I'm being disrespectful.
Cause I'm not gonna say the nigga still got a classic. He still got his classic albums out there. And
Just
shit.
like off the top of my head to name songs though.
I can name 5.
I think I would die.
I think I can. Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Nah, I think I can name 5. Lose Yourself Without Me, Superman,
Mockingbird,
Toy Soldiers,
Stan. All you getting out of me is Lose Yourself, Stan, Hi. What is that? Hi, my name is Forgot About Dre, and
yeah.
What's the
The
this
one that
looks like a job for me, so
Without Me.
everybody.
Without Me.
Yeah, so there you go. I guess I might.
You can get stopped by Hobie.
Yeah, like,
hey, that shit was funny though.
I might survive.
I like when he was on
I might
that. Like that,
survive.
he keep doing. I'm perfectly entertained.
I might shit
Look,
my pants,
man,
but I might survive.
When that nigga Ja Rule told that nigga,
Give me a second, please. Please.
When that nigga Ja Rule told that nigga stop wearing do-rags, that's when we started seeing the cracks, bro. The nigga stopped wearing do-rags, and then he just started getting regular and more regular.
He put on that damn whatever whatever hat that is that he wears now.
The conscious rapper starter kit hat,
bruh. But it's
Tyler
like
Quali got
buckle.
wood and shit, right?
Like that shit. I hate that hat. Anytime I see that hat, I just want to just
like fight the hat.
No, I don't think he's balding. But
He's trying to fight the cap. That's it.
And then he was wearing some
he's
nasty
going into
vest or
his
something.
middle. He's a middle-aged white dude. That just is what it is. You are a middle-aged rich white dude.
And you know we getting old.
Still living in
Haley's
Michigan.
On Twitter coming to his defense.
Who?
His daughter.
That he used to rap about.
Like, yeah, you at that age,
We're
bro.
old,
Like you,
bro.
like sometimes, like some rap niggas just don't age well. Others do. It is what it is.
He hasn't.
His legacy is still submitted. Niggas can't take what the fuck, whatever.
Is it?
I think it still is.
Is it?
You can't take his position in the game. Maybe might be in question, but his legacy and shit, what he accomplished, you can't take that from him and shit. You still can't take that from him.
What's Eminem's legacy?
White and rapper.
White rapper. White rapper who went and dominated during one of the best eras and shit. Now, how he dominated and shit, whether you want to attribute that to him being white, him having this big ass machine pushing this, image.
I got a follow-up
Yeah, you could do all that too, but at the end of the day, the nigga still had to rap in front of these niggas and shit.
he Larry Bird?
Still fucking rapped in front of who niggas was calling the best at the time, and niggas was saying he smoked them and shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Wasn't
like
there
who's
that
doing
one
that
time
shit?
they had that whole list out of who was the top rapper? This nigga got #1, and I haven't heard shit that I actually want to.
Like Rakim to this day, will still say he's the best rapper. I think Kane and all them too. Like,
say who the
'cause they
best
look
rapper?
at Eminem. They'll still
Who?
like Rakim
There
will
was
say
this
Rakim
whole,
has said that
thing,
before.
and he was,
I know I was
#1
disgusted.
rapper.
That's why I fuck with Kane. But but yeah, but again, I see it because these are niggas who look at it from a technical aspect. Because what Eminem be doing nowadays on a technical level is some it's genius level shit. But nigga, I just don't want to hear it from you. You're not saying what I want to hear, nigga. That's all. A nigga can rap very, very well and rap about bullshit. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I could put current Eminem on this 50 worst rappers of all time list, I would.
He probably would fit on there somewhere.
How high they got P? Oh no, they got P way too high.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. The best rapper on No Limit was either fucking Mia X or fucking Fiend maybe or some shit.
Honestly,
it was Mia. It was Mia
It
X.
might have been Mystical though.
Oh, he was on No Limit for a minute. Yeah, you're right.
Mystical
You're
was
right.
it,
Part stuff. You're right.
Mystical's in jail for everything he needs to be in jail for. Sick, wild nigga. But that nigga could rap. That nigga could
dick in
rap.
my head.
Like why? You couldn't. Why?
Niggas. That should have been sign number 1, nigga.
Why
See,
they
like-
Flow Rider / Pitbull.
Wait, they have to share the slot. That's fucked up.
Oh man.
No bullshit.
I'm not mad at that.
Who wins that versus?
French
I think
Montana.
Pitbull washes.
Pitbull.
Yeah, Pitbull washes.
Yeah.
He got too many like.
Pitbull got, damn it, man. I love that shit to this day still.
Pitbull got them yin yang features, and that's all
Yeah.
I need.
And he also has the Hispanic crowd.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Pitbull kind of made it lit for, you know what I mean, for niggas
The
that was out there
reggaeton
trying to
and
get
all
the
that.
Spanish joints and shit.
Oh yeah,
Them little
yeah,
Spanish
yeah,
flow-
yeah.
yeah. Them
Definitely.
little that him and the
Changes.
Yin Yang collabs. He
Bro,
got it lit with that.
I still say to the Yin Yang Twins
Shout out
is one
to
of
the
my
Chongies.
favorite
Right now,
groups
I'm, like,
ever.
making this last.
Ever.
more in there. You don't have to make
So I'm looking at this top 50 worst rappers of all time.
I'm mad they put all of the same lunatics in one slot. Y'all foul because Murphy Lee's shit was fire.
Murphy Lee definitely
could
shouldn't be
fucking
there.
rap. I'm not buying that.
I talked about Murphy Lee yesterday. I used to think he was so fine when I was little. Like,
And nigga that look like George Jefferson.
I don't know why, but I
With
don't know
dreads?
why I remembered him.
Wait. Hold up.
Nah.
Gucci on here. That's not rude.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, they foul. And I feel like that's why I wanted to say
I
like,
mean,
yo,
they got
what?
Thug on here. They got Future on there. They got.
That's why I want to know which New York nigga made this list.
Goddamn.
It's gotta be a New York nigga that made this list.
I mean,
Party's
it's,
on there.
it's
a lot of hate
some
on this.
niggas who should be on there. Like it's some niggas who are should definitely stay on there. Silk the Shocker is absolutely the worst rapper ever. Like he's always gonna be number 1.
Yeah,
Like sad to say, he's gonna be that number 1.
that's so fucked up.
Yachty at 2 is a little
I
bit
don't
much.
like Little Flip at number 5. Y'all are so foul.
Yeah, Flip
Y'all are
is-
very
Flip is
fucking
too
foul.
much.
That is the freestyle king right there. Nah, we not doing that, man.
Pump should stay there. Smoke Perp can stay. 6ix9ine can stay. Gutter ain't that bad. Diddy definitely can stay for me. That nigga cannot rap and say. Is Birdman on this list?
No.
Birdman gotta be on this list.
There's a lot of people like don't.
Nah, fuck out of here. Nah, Birdman on there. He 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Birdman had to be on the list.
Diddy might not gotta be on that.
Nah, Diddy gotta be up there, bro. As a just rapper, he's gotta be up.
But he has memorable verses.
That weren't him.
It don't matter.
No, it matters. It matters. It matters.
Hey, if we gonna put Drake
'Cause
up
we
there,
know-
hey,
What?
we gotta be. If we gonna put Drake up there and all of that shit,
Man, if you don't stop, if you don't cut that shit out,
Hey,
because
man, look.
you know that you knew the difference between a Diddy verse and a Diddy verse that somebody else did for Diddy. You knew exactly, and you know what songs
man,
they are.
You're right. But all I know is you know the songs where Diddy went off on and shit though.
Diddy's best songs is when he's just talking.
Nah, the one where he did
What's
the
a great
Let's-
Diddy verse? Give me a great
the
Diddy
Let's
verse.
Do It remix.
Hold on.
Cause if I pull up the video,
Hold on.
you go and
No.
Right, good, find it, find
Talk
it,
about some
find
damn
it,
video.
find it. No, it's the video that sells it.
No. It's the verse fire. It's not. God damn it. Oh yeah, we gonna damn sure play this. I ain't heard.
He was
this one.
talking this shit on that. That was when he was talking about all I touch is J Lo's. Yeah, it was wildin'.
He really was.
Son, and that's why I say you gotta watch the video. Stop playing with this nigga.
The verse. We talking about a verse.
Fuck you with the white folks. Now I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm richer than them white folks. Hey!
Ain't even seen it yet.
Fuck.
BT the borough, just a Diddy walking. I'm hustling out of Harlem. Paulie Castellano. Bitch, I am a problem. I just bought the Delano. Pimpin' in my combo. Bitches coming combo.
I don't care who the fuck wrote it for him. He delivered it very well.
I don't even like hearing him rap.
Fake code. All I touch is J Lo.
All I drink is
My shit, Ciroc by the case though.
Movies is my next shit. 2 mil on my necklace. Bad boy, 80 million motherfucking records.
I fuck my money up.
If that
That's
is
my
your
shit.
great Diddy verse,
It is. That's one.
that nigga needs to be on the list.
That's one of my favorite shits.
It's a no
That
for
nigga
me.
needs
I
to
feel
be on
you.
the list.
I feel you. Hey,
Shout out to Diddy,
shout out to Puff.
legendary, great.
Send
But
the Ciroc
nigga,
through
you
real
on the
quick.
list.
It's all good. Keep him on the list.
All right, hold on. Let me go back to the list.
Well, shit, Birdman definitely better be on there.
Hell yeah, Birdman's on that fucking list.
What
He
number?
might need to be top 5.
Who is Yeet?
Who?
Yeet.
Who is who?
Yeet.
Why is Playboy
Whoever it is, he
Cardi
on
like
there.
further up on the list?
Playboy Cardi actually should be like over here, top 5, top 10.
Where Lil Flip is.
Why they put Tony Ayo on there? Y'all niggas.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, okay.
And why is Nelly on there as separate from the Saint Lunatics? So wait, so they put the Saint Lunatics higher than Nelly, and Chingy higher than Nelly, and Nick Kent. Y'all are so fucking
but that makes sense
rude.
though, because they're saying that they're worse than Nelly. Like Nelly's better than them, but still on the list.
Okay, so then the 50 is the best. Is
Yeah,
like on that list.
yeah.
Okay.
So
all
yeah,
right,
it's literally. I'm assuming it's in order.
That's mad contest because look who just made like the last one.
Oh, NBA YoungBoy.
So there we go.
I don't really listen to
all
Buddy,
right.
so I wouldn't.
I'm not mad at
But
that.
yeah, no, I'm mad.
Right.
So I'm
Add
saying. So
extra
Nelly shouldn't be on the list.
No,
I don't think Nelly should be on the list.
Nelly has
Future
a classic
shouldn't be on the
album.
list.
No, Nelly has a classic album, and we know the bars. to that
Gucci
shit.
shouldn't
No.
be on the
Are they
list.
trying to play Nelly
Facts.
because he did the country
Yayo
music
shouldn't be
for a
on the
little
list.
bit? I feel like that's where that's stemming from.
Nelly did a lot of pop shit. And they just want and
No,
they
he
and
did
they and they
country.
and they
I can do
discredit
pop.
him
I
for the
can't
pop
do
shit.
country.
Thug shouldn't be on the list. Mike Jones definitely shouldn't be on this list.
Facts.
But I'm thinking about
He
the
went
lyrics
country.
over here.
What
He was
Nelly?
on the CMAs.
And
Nelly was rapping for a little bit, man. He
Fresh
wasn't
shouldn't be
no
on the
crazy like lyrical miracle
was
ass
wearing
nigga,
cowboy.
Who,
but
Nelly?
yeah,
Oh, Nelly can rap though.
we just fucked with him because he had a nice
And a
flow and he
do-rag.
said some fly shit.
Nelly can rap
I
though.
can see why he's on the list.
I can
I
see
can't.
why.
I don't
but-
think he should be on
Yeah.
there.
Thinking about the lyrics though, that's why I'm over here like I can see why he on that list.
I'm trying to say.
Because on the flip side, if you're
Because it
thinking of
sounded
50
imaginary.
niggas that's better than Nelly, yes, I'm sure you could think of 50 niggas that maybe rap better than Nelly.
Definitely.
Yes,
He delivered it.
But I will say this: I don't see anybody who should be on this list that's not there.
Soulja Boy should be higher.
true.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see anybody who should be there.
You
Not
know
that I
what?
can think of
Is
off the top
Logic
of my
not
head.
on there?
No, Logic's not on there. I definitely put Logic on there. Even Logic can rap
He's
though.
not on there.
Nah, he can definitely put Macklemore on that shit too. God damn it.
Does he really like count as a rapper? I feel like they only like found him for commercial purposes.
That I will never forget
Like-
that.
like a Target
I was
commercial or
never
some
like
shit.
the biggest Grammys nigga, but when he won that shit over Kendrick, and the album was called The Heist, I was like, "There's no way this was a coincidence." Like this had to be planned. This nigga named his album The Heist and literally stole a Grammy for real. Yeah, that shit. I'll never forget that Macklemore shit.
That
And
was
then
from
disappeared.
old-
Like them niggas
top
probably
tier
work at like
trolling
Dunkin'
from white
Donuts or some
people
shit
right
now.
there.
Like just chilling, just doing regular white people shit. Like, you know, let's go whitewater rafting today with my Grammy. Like, what the
Right.
fuck?
I did it with the first go. Trust me when I tell
You
you.
just ate the icing off of it? Like, people still do that?
Don't trust how I eat, bro. You don't stay over there, fam.
I ain't did that since I was like 7.
So you saying my shit's childish? You saying I'm
Yes, yes,
you.
yes.
My sugar instantly raised.
Like, you lucky I didn't see it. You lucky I didn't see it because I was gonna comment, but I didn't see how it went down.
Enjoy.
Moving along.
Moving along. So more music stuff. Your boys are still going at it. I'm just throwing them to you now. Them your niggas now. I'm not fucking with them while they do this.
Nasty, man.
Gibbs and Benny beefing. I'm a big Benny fan. I'm a big Gibbs fan too. Seeing old niggas do Instagram shit is just not like
That's
you
the
niggas
goofy-
is 40.
That's the
Wait, I think
goofiest
Benny
part about this.
37.
Yeah, no,
Gibbs-
they're on this side of 40. They're
Yeah,
about to be,
they're about to be 40. Like, what are y'all doing?
Benny's 37, but he did Fed time, so he about 45. Really is. Like his hairline is about 50 ish.
How old Gibbs? Gibbs look 40.
He just childish as fuck.
Like, I don't know why.
Man,
I just don't get what the whole.
it really. I don't.
What
really,
could y'all really be beefing about at this age?
And that's the fucked up part is they're
What's his
they're
name?
two
Frederick
very
Gibbons?
capable MCs.
Oh, Frederick Jamal Tipton. I thought that nigga
If
name
we're
was
not gonna get
Frederick
like
Gibbons.
a collab tape, which
That
everybody
nigga's
really
40.
wanted, Tipton.
Sweet life is Zach and
Yeah,
Cody.
yeah.
I bet.
I literally thought it was Gibbons. I literally thought his name was
Because of the
Frederick
Gibbs.
Gibbons. I swear to God. But this nigga is 40. What? I swear I always thought his name was Frederick Gibbons.
Yo,
No?
nah, but
That
No,
wasn't a thought.
I wait. I know it's with straight Gibbons. I don't know why it just went straight Gibbons.
that's a black ass name.
That's just the first name that came. I was like, oh, that nigga gotta be named Frederick Gibbons.
Isn't the game last name Gibbons? I don't know.
Nah, the game got a wild name. He got like
really?
I think it's like JC.
Bro, most of these niggas be having wild ass names.
Yeah. I think currency name Shantae some shit.
Jayceon.
Jayceon
Terrell Taylor.
Jayceon sound like the light skin version.
Future
of
got
Jason
the craziest
shit,
name.
Bro.
His name is Jayceon, just don't trust him.
Nadavius or some shit.
Yeah, Navadius.
Nigga sound like a villain, nigga.
Navadius Damon Wilburn. That nigga need to be in Game of Thrones.
Nigga, that sound like
that's a Game of Thrones.
That sound like the multiverse Dr. Doom or some shit.
Like Navadius Damon Wilburn. No, like that ass. That's a Game of Thrones.
Navadius Doom.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Actually, while we on this Future topic, did y'all hear his latest debacle? The whole if I wasn't cool with J, I'd be looking for B. I still.
Oh, I snapped on that verse.
What song is that?
I don't know, but
I've been trying to find it. That nigga was sliding on that shit.
Yo.
What?
Yeah. It's like one with his artist or some shit.
That verse was crazy. I was like,
find the name of that song.
and that bar was hard. Hey,
he was smart. Yeah, he was sliding.
it was like a respect, but hey,
That's a fact.
fuck that up if you want to.
Look at old. It's like a look at old nigga.
Hey, you know who I am.
I mean, but nah, man. Like, but
nah, Future. Hey, I don't know what he do to him, but he be having them revolving.
Gibbs, Benny, either y'all just shoot the fade or drop records, man.
Yeah, I'm tired of this even being a thing.
Oh my god, you guys.
I'm mad that we just not gonna get we not gonna get no records from it because it's past the point where we gonna get records now and shit. Like niggas, look at this nigga, man. That nigga look like Averb and fucking.
Not Averb.
That nigga look like Averb, bro.
2.
Bullseye 2 is the song.
Yep.
I just need to hear the verse.
Yeah, nah, son.
Yeah, that Future verse is crazy. I can't see. Oh, here we go.
Pluto Richie Pluto, however you want to say it. Yeah,
I hope he goes first.
Two of my chains, 100,000. One of my rings cost a house. Two of my bitch can't live without them. Rich gang, slime them out.
Bubble chain, 100,000. Ran it up and puffed. With an awesome, get your ass slammed. With an awesome, get
quarterback.
You know what I'm here for.
This key, then
all that fucking with an awesome, get your ass slammed right out. Pull up in the Benz. She say that she wanna know me now. Fucking spin the Benz.
I'm so sick of this style of rap.
Three-band chain, all my little niggas never spin them. All them all my game members. AP for my man, hold up. One of my outfits, Lisa Key, they're not touching a half a beat. If my nigga wasn't jiggle, I'm the type go after beat. And I still smash on C. I got 2/5 on me, like the quarterback of the cheat. I'm in the field, out no cleat, bringing in seal by the cake. Pour up drink, but don't get sleep. I'm on pills and on geek, but this money got me tweaked. Turning big girls to free, she ain't with me, she with the street. Cost 2,000 just a bus, another nigga heard, man. She with my chain to 100,000. One of my rings cost a house.
Talk about.
My bitch can't live without her.
The double disrespect, like, did you catch the double?
But that style of rap is fire. What I like, man, I'm good on it.
Like the way you can't do that.
One of my outfits, Lisa Key, they're not touching a half a beat. If my nigga wasn't jiggle, I'm the type go after beat. And I still smash on C. I got 2/5 on me.
Oh yeah, no, that was
I still smash on C. I'm talking about Sierra, like. That nigga's wild.
Why not, bro? Hey, why the fuck not, bro?
Hey, he probably was like, ain't nobody gonna hear this shit.
Sometimes you need those type bars, man. Just
everybody heard that shit.
Right. Like, yeah, no, nigga, you viral now. Good job.
We woke up early for that.
Good
and
job.
you put it on Shade Room, so you ain't low.
Now he in trouble.
Guess so.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Future gonna sit there like.
I'm sure he got that text like.
Great,
really,
sensational.
Nigga? Yeah,
y'all knew what was up when y'all woke up today.
Before we get off of music, this nigga Offset.
Oh. I mean, I thought the group was just breaking up, but apparently Offset is trying to sue QC for the rights to his music.
And they get on his Ice Cube.
Hey,
I feel you.
That whole everything over at QC has been going so well, to where I'm low key not surprised. It's kind of hard to keep everybody happy because everybody over there is eating, from City Girls to Baby to you know what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. So it's like somebody's getting the short end of the stick somewhere somehow. That's just
never really know how motherfuckers is really eating, how much niggas is supposed to be really getting and shit.
And he's really the only one who has had long stints or enough stints in jail for them to like be able to pull some shit. You know what I'm saying? To be able to just move some things around. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that contract you signed. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. I feel like Offset's not in a good situation. Coming, like I said, being like having been gone a few times, and I mean Quavo is really the one who's kind of keeping
shit afloat right now.
Cause I mean, when's the last Migos hit?
I also noticed, back to God, Cardi wasn't on this one too, and she was.
Yeah, Cardi had been on a bunch of Khaled records.
She was consistent for a minute. She wasn't on this one.
I was like,
hard
something on there, like maybe like 2 albums ago, I think.
Where she was actually like rapping.
Yeah, she was snapping on that one.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But I mean, she's been out. You know what I'm saying? She's been in defense of Quavo. I mean, of Offset, of course. I mean, that's her husband, so she should be she's doing what she's supposed to. So
right now?
I don't know. I think I know.
I think I know
what.
The Wish one?
You trying to find that Cardi song?
Yeah, on Khaled shit.
I feel like it's on. I think I know what you're talking about.
She got a few. That was like the first thing that stood
I think
out.
It's on the Khaled. I think it's on that one. Khaled. Yep, Big Paper.
Oh yeah, no, she was wild.
Wait, on this one?
She was wild.
That was the one she was wild on that shit.
We the best music.
Yeah, she went crazy on that shit.
They put her on the list, right?
Another one.
I knew it.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
It was Torre did that shit. I told you.
Who?
This nigga Torre. From Brooklyn.
Oh.
Yep. Look. Like it's the punchlines and shit. So like how she rapping right now, that pocket. Son, that's like an old New York pocket right there. She in there. That's like remove her voice and put Jada on that.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear that part, but her voice has never been something that like.
It's too much. You still hear her accent.
It's
the New
nasty.
York accent. It's the Bronx accent because all the girls out there sound exactly like that, and it's just. She's trying to rap over the fact that she has that Dominican accent still. So it's like all of that mixed into her rapping. I can see why she'd be on the list. I love you, Cardi. I love you.
Hey.
But yeah.
One last thing in music. The AI virtual rapper who lasted about 3 weeks.
Yo, Capitol Records really should be ashamed of themselves for that shit. Like, y'all really tried that shit.
So basically, they took the guy who actually voiced them. Apparently, they were saying, hold on, I think I got. Let me think. I think we got the video. Give me a second.
That was just egregious in all types of walks.
Yeah, so basically this virtual rapper FN Mecca that they created was hold on. Is it this one right here? No. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Here goes the voice of the dude who did the
hooligan. So I know y'all probably been hearing about this FN Mecca stuff. People been DMing me like, and I try to keep it quiet because I was gonna really wait till this shit blew up for real and then like went after them because basically it was like they came to me with this AI shit and was like, would I want to be the voice of it? And I thought it was gonna be like some collaboration. They promised me equity into the company, percentages, all this stuff. So I'm thinking like, okay, there's about to be some collab, something different for me. So where I could do my music and be on some AI stuff with this FN Mecca character. So everything's going good. Next thing I know, niggas just ghosted me. Like, use my voice, use my sound, use the culture, and literally just left me high and dry. I ain't get a dime off of nothing. And they got record deals, all this stuff. I wasn't involved with no meetings or none of that. Like, which is fucked up. So honestly, like, I'm glad they ass got canceled. Like, that's karma for their ass, cause God don't play with me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, what's going on,
God don't
everybody?
play with
God don't play with me.
So I know y'all probably.
Yeah, cause you probably ain't gonna see a dime from that, my G. Sad part about it.
I mean,
But I didn't even hear any of the music, or did y'all hear any of the music or anything?
Not that I
Right,
heard
didn't
the
pay
music,
attention to
but I
that
saw
shit.
like the context, and it was just playing off of like struggles. Like they was talking about.
It looked like a minstrel show, bro.
Oh, it's actually in
It
there.
was like some fucking. It looked like some coon shit for real. Like the whole, just like a caricature of fucking.
There's an Instagram you can definitely go on. And
Oh, so they don't even have the music. They took the music off. Whatchamacallit
not
already.
playing.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. Cause the nigga, he was like out here. They made this nigga saying nigga and all that shit. Like, it was crazy.
But it's one of those things that, first of all, I thought it was on some, like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't the actual voice behind it. I thought the AI was also, you know what I'm saying, them
Like
doing it as
That
well.
part I thought that too.
So them having a black man be the voice kind of doesn't really surprise me now with the content that was being put out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of course.
now that part is like, okay, now I get it. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't, like, I think it's dumb as fuck. But then again, it's like, if they were to do that the right way and pay him what he was actually supposed to be paid or whatnot, is that really a AI rapper? Is that just a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
rapping.
Just a
Or
nigga
is it
rapping.
a nigga doing like what the gorillas do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they fucking did all of that and then typed out what the fuck he was gonna say, programmed the voice, and then, you know what I'm saying, they actually had a nigga behind the scenes doing it. So it was kind of like, it was just a nigga in costume almost, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, when they presented the whole idea, you didn't think for 1 second, first off, my face isn't gonna be on this person, this character. You didn't think to question that. The whole thing you thought was business, equity, this stuff. You heard all these big words, and you're trying to shoot for all these big words. He didn't honestly give me a lick of a... He didn't look like he understood anything that was going on. So I don't feel like he was sitting there really having that conversation with them. He just kind of let them feed him like a song and dance. And then on top of all of that, the fucking hat, yo.
The hat is
my chest hurt. But then on top of that, he's over here making more of a deal that he's not getting money. Feel me? He's not even like, oh, you know, all this shit that they put out is offensive. I'm sorry that I was involved. He didn't even address none of that.
It was a bad social experiment on their part. That's all it is.
Definitely.
Ashamed of themselves. That's all.
And I'm
point blank period.
I was. Oh yes, it is. Yo, just watch this while this. Get this shit here.
Who's that Capitol record?
She steals from restaurants.
Watch this.
No,
No, she wild.
She said she got the whole hibachi set. I think that's what that is, or some shit.
Fam.
Sorry, we jumped into this. Was a random. This just happened to be on the TV. For the people listening, sorry.
Those are some good dishes, dog.
Right,
we watching the video of somebody who's stealing from.
I can never be like that. Yo. And she got the nice stuff too. That's dishwasher safe.
I'll give y'all some sound.
I'm sorry. I'm
not done.
Bro, look.
Not done.
Bro, look.
Right
They
here.
said we're not done.
She got the yo. Said, you know you could go to Hobby
Gravy
Lobby.
boat. Red Robin. New Red Robin.
I don't know. She's
She
named
updated.
And she
Oh,
got
she
it
going
like-
to jail. She going to jail. They got her on the restaurant she stole it from. Petty theft. Jail. She going to jail.
What do you need that many dishes? Who are you feeding?
I
Look
want to
at
know.
that. She could have kept it low too.
How is she?
Why are you
Where is
showing
she?
the stuff that you stole?
Why is she putting this shit?
I wanted a set of
She gotta have the biggest bag ever.
Oh, you mean like
Like-
I thought you were in her house?
No.
and they offered ceramic.
So, and she be probably putting them in there dirty as fuck in her
the entire
purse.
new Panera ensemble once they switched to
She said she got the classic Panera set. before they switch to plastic. Like, this bitch needs to do time.
Yes. Also,
Not all of them,
dishes. She's
Thanks
an
for
watching.
watching.
She needs to go to jail.
Yeah,
Of course, you're gonna dime yourself out and shit because why the fuck not?
The petty theft charge should be nuts. I gotta see the comments, see if if somebody got any further on that. No.
That's my new shit now. Any post that I know is funny, I just go straight to the comments. Comments be so much funnier.
That's nasty work, bro.
Yeah, that just happened to pop
Somebody
up.
said, how did she get the picture? I want to know that too.
Like, how do you steal a picture?
But then I'm like, she probably was drunk and convinced the people to let her walk out with it. And
You think she's one of those people?
Yeah, I think so. She looks like it.
Because some restaurants really be doing that. They're just like, oh, take it.
I guess we'll just jump into my tweets of the week.
You're embarrassing me. What am I gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna die on your own without fucking.
So this is a.
Oh, it feels fucking good. You and your small dick and your pussy way of killing animals. And it feels good.
So this dude is, these are animal rights. Those are animal rights activists as somebody was eating a kebab in front of them, and that nigga was unbothered.
So that shit tastes good as hell.
Did you see him lick that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, the way he licked that shit had me dying.
Like,
Bro, look, watch him lick this shit.
It feels good. You have all the blood on your face.
Watch him lick it.
And all the blood
the comments try his hardest not to laugh.
Yo, I'm in tears if I'm over there. Hey, I just why she jump to my man meat though? Why my dog gotta have a small dick?
Right.
I never understood that. Like why is that always the first insult? You little dick, like you don't know. Like
they're supposed to be peaceful and
they're not.
But I'm saying you're protecting animals and da-da-da. And
do they not realize animals eat animals?
You come in there cussing somebody out because they hungry. That's not right.
Yeah, that was funny. What else I got? Here goes something about your state. It is now illegal for anyone under 21 to buy canned whipped cream in New York. Officials say it is to stop teens from inhaling nitrous oxide.
Lord have mercy.
Yo, y'all can't even have find a way to get high, boy.
Niggas can't even have whipped cream. I think that's hilarious.
Y'all done turned whipped cream into a drug. Look at y'all.
Oh, and by the way, to wear a Knicks jersey on your birthday.
I know.
That's not good juju.
Allen Houston, bro.
Allen Houston? Sheesh. My dad I got my dad an Allen Houston jersey for a birthday one year.
Oh God, how did it go?
I'm sure he still has it. He don't wear it though, but he still has it.
Shit, she was fucking winning all the fucking games. We went to Andretti's and shit.
I was winning that life that day, yo. From beginning to end. We found like the
concert in front of the police. They got me pulled over again. You wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters front your motherfucking house? We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. Look, bitch, you wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth? Bitch, you want some haters front your motherfucking house? We gon' set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We gon' set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. I'm performing in front of fans on the highway. Cities, fuck them. Narcotics, fuck them. Fuck them. DA, fuck them. We don't need you bitches on our say me. Fuck the police.
When he went in the fuck the police, I started crying. I was like, yo, this nigga is wild.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Finna perform a concert.
But the fact that he said that he was gonna do that shit beforehand, hold on, I got more from this. Cause that nigga is hilarious. Boosie is a national treasure. I don't care what nobody say.
What you make a year?
That's a nice change.
What you make a year?
I know.
40? 38, right? 38, what you make a year in Fairburn? What you make a year? A little more than that? Oh, okay. If you ever get tired of working for them, come work for me. I'll pay you double. I'll pay you double. If you ever get tired of this shit, because you don't talk much, I like you. So if you ever get tired of this shit, I will pay you double. And get your dick sucked anytime you want. Anytime. By black women. By black women. Pocket change.
30,000.
Yo, that nigga is a retard.
Yo, no.
That nigga Boosie is a
And the
retard.
officer was considering it too.
Shit, I would have
Sounds
too.
pretty good.
That nigga was looking like genuine.
Right, sitting over there like, hey, oh yeah.
Cut the camera off.
Let's get this guy out of here. He just offered me a job. Let's get him out of here.
with benefits.
Hold on. I think I got one more. Did I have one more? Oh, HBCU Go has struck a deal with a nationwide broadcast with CBS for the 2022-2023 season. HBU sporting programs will be available in 12 major U.S. markets, including 70% of black and 60% of 70% of black homes nationwide and 60% of homes overall.
Nice.
So congratulations to them.
Hey.
That is they definitely need that. It's a lot of talent down there in the HBCUs that don't get the public love. Like, absolutely, they don't get it. So that's definitely hype for that. I wonder if they going, you know what I'm saying, if it's going to charge, how much that's going to be.
They used to do that shit a little bit on BET.
Oh, yes, yeah.
On BET
and it's crazy that BET, I mean, I feel like that would be the perfect place if, you know what I'm saying, you're really trying to get the whole, you know what I'm saying, you're doing the whole black experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not put that on that? All y'all do is play fucking Baby Boy every other week.
Might as well. Damn,
The same fucking shows and the same fucking movies. Put that on there. Like, that's easy. That I would have thought that was easy money, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see what else I got over here. Oh, yeah, boy Biden dangling them student loans in front of y'all again. That nigga get y'all with this every time. It's something for the polls, and I won't even say it's just him. It's just that's how they've been doing that shit. I mean, as soon as it's time to vote, we gonna take some student loans, and they get that shit to like 4 people.
As a person that got student loans, I don't care what he's doing, or the time that he's doing it. Just do it. I'm happy,
and that's my point.
I'm grateful.
It don't ever get done.
Oh no, this getting done.
I ain't met nobody who got their student loans forgiven for anything.
I've been checking.
I need you to speak this into existence. Okay.
Okay.
This getting done.
We gonna have this done and done.
And he can add them 10,000 and 20,000 together. Oh, it's on my ear.
Yeah. Stop. Like, she did it again.
At least your nails done. Yeah, I mean,
like, the fact when you tell somebody to stop doing something and they do it again to show you what they was doing, like,
I still didn't see myself doing this.
It's not for you to see. I can see it. Jesus.
Whatever.
But nah, I mean, I hope so. For the people who have student loans, I definitely hope y'all get those taken away.
We need that.
Hey, most of y'all just said fuck it anyway and not gonna pay them. So, was that the 7 years they supposed to fall off, or is that not true? No, that's not student loans. That's other stuff on your credit.
Right. That's a crazy ass. Yeah, not them loans.
That's when shit go to collections.
Right. They drop it, you still gotta pay it, and they just gonna add that shit right the fuck back on.
Right.
Let them tell you different.
But it's the fact that it's not just them taking away the $10,000, you know, for, you know, overall, and the $20,000 for students who were on Pell Grant. It cannot surpass more than 5% of your income. That's gonna help a lot of people, because some people are quoted at $300, $400 a month in their student loans. So just capping it at 5% of your income, that's gonna help a lot of people. So.
You know what's crazy? I just looked over here at some of these settings on there. I feel like the pod probably sounded nuts just now. So I was just looking at some settings that was fucked up, and I feel like that first hour might have sounded crazy. There's probably like 2 or 3 different things playing at one time.
So good.
Goddamn. All right. Tell me y'all saw the picture of Magic Johnson, quote unquote, giving blood.
Why y'all keep doing that to
that
this
picture
man?
went
Like,
so
yo,
viral. Magic had to make a statement.
Bruh, like, he ain't fucking with nobody. Like, why y'all doing this shit to this nigga, man? Like, that's bruh. Why?
Leave him alone. Like, because if we lose him,
because that's not even really something to be playing with.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah. They said he was cured, so undetectable. Like,
he probably got that.
You can't,
he probably got that.
I don't want to detect it in me.
What Bruce Banner got? That gamma ray, that shit'll fucking turn you into the Hulk or some shit.
Nigga, yeah, man.
That nigga got the super soldier serum. That's what it is. That nigga got the real life super soldier serum. Look at Magic Johnson and you tell me.
I'd rather not.
You tell me. I ain't never seen a nigga look healthier than Magic Johnson. That's all I'm saying. That nigga look like he been sick of dead in his life.
That's what money do.
Agreed.
Definitely look like you lost some weight.
Drake's hair.
Yo.
Bruh.
Drake's hair is hilarious.
They said that nigga hit got the same hair as Pootie Tang, bruh. That shit crazy.
Yeah, you don't. I don't know what you be watching. I don't know what be on your timelines.
I don't be on my timeline.
Well,
Nigga just doing shit just to do shit. I respect it, whatever.
bro, honestly, I've been saying this forever. Drake is not the rapper y'all think he is. That nigga is an actor.
Yeah,
his greatest acting job is being a rapper.
And Degrassi.
No, it's being a rapper.
That nigga's a long-term method actor.
Yes. Yes. Like a nigga who is literally living the life, like acting as a full life thing. Like, nah, I'm not turning this off unless I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga went full Heath Ledger.
There was a video of him getting his hair washed, and I think he was talking in his like regular, how he talks in his regular everyday life. Nigga.
Slipped through the cracks.
Nigga. That nigga sounded crazy. I was like, who is that? Apparently it was some that whatever how people speak in Toronto, like how like they're like New Yorkers have a accent. I guess they have a nasty accent.
Yeah.
No, they do. They do. They
Yeah,
come to my job every day.
Ew.
That shit.
Ew.
Sound like
you looking at his hair?
Okay.
You nigga tell you the nigga look like a pimp off of like Harlem Nights some shit.
Remember, he is Jewish.
How do you feel?
Right. He is Jewish.
So I'm looking at it, and the slick back thing is pretty nasty.
That's a lot of product.
But I also see
like
a picture of him with a low boy, and well, not a low boy. I don't even know what you guys would call this, but I see it.
You see what?
The lace front?
I know, like I see like the curl pattern. Like I feel like I don't know.
Where there would be a possibility that
Right.
that could be his hair, and it's still gross.
Oh no, it's his
that's
hair.
Mad product.
We're not saying it's not his hair. That's definitely his
I
hair.
saw somebody. I was reading and it was saying like it's a perm
Like,
and all that
nigga
stuff.
nigga got the Billy D. Williams on, bro. I don't know that nigga got
Yeah.
the that nigga look like a Mississippi pimp. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit's nasty. That shit was nasty. What else? Congratulations to. I want to say congratulations because it's not really a congratulatory. Who the fuck is that? It's not really a congratulatory thing, but the Melissa Bryant and the families of those who were killed in the Kobe Bryant. God damn it! I know I fucking had this over here.
You said Melissa or Vanessa?
Vanessa Bryant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vanessa Bryant and the other family who was with in the helicopter when Kobe passed were awarded, I think, $16 million from the LA County taxpayers, basically.
That's
for what, right?
Yeah.
For what the cops and the first responders were taking pictures and sending them out to people of the crash. So I'm glad they were able to get some type of restitution for that.
Definitely.
Them motherfuckers should be in jail. I
Shouldn't
think.
come from the taxpayers
I feel like they should have had,
either,
and I feel like it should have came from their pensions.
It really should have.
Like, I really like.
Put that on top of the 16 mil, actually.
And that's
while we're here, 'cause
that's the biggest issue I think with the whole.
Wherever they pull it from, just don't make the taxpayers
Right,
say
like
that shit like that.
And that's where they get off. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Nothing comes out of their pockets.
It's a fucked up
We in the
system, but hey,
pandemic.
what you gonna do, niggas? What you gonna do?
Right. I definitely feel y'all there.
Vote to change, man. Get out there and vote.
So I'm about to nerd out real quick. I know y'all don't watch Game of Thrones,
we done watched a lot of shit lately.
and y'all haven't watched Game of Thrones.
We
watched the first
episode.
Oh, so you watched the first episode? Did you see the old Game of Thrones?
I have to backtrack on a couple things,
Yeah.
but for the most part, yes.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to watch the old one to get the new one, but obviously it's a big help.
Yeah.
You have your mindset in there.
Yeah.
Because I already know it's gonna be a gang of motherfuckers with weird names that I'm not gonna remember. At least for the first 5 episodes.
Definitely. So yeah, so she's in that boat. She never seen the old Game of Thrones, but she's just watching the new one just because.
You weren't a fan, or you just never watched it.
Go ahead and blame me.
I never watched that kind of stuff. Like
the
my dad,
Dragons and
my
stuff.
dad liked that
that.
Viking. What was that movie called? 300 or 3000?
Oh, 300.
He
That was
likes
classic.
all that kind of fighting movies.
That was
all she want to watch is Medea and shit.
But I was more so like shooter, like sniper kind of movies and shows and stuff. Not that, so it didn't interest me. But I'm like,
how'd you feel about the first episode?
it was a little dark. It was a little gory. I'm not really into that.
I don't think we finished it, but we started watching that shit.
How do y'all watch? What?
Niggas be sleep. Yo.
You getting out late. I don't know what y'all be thinking.
That,
going on
and I get comfortable on the couch, so I get like this. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like literally right next to, you know what I mean?
And the rest of the evening just be me trying to figure out if he's sleeping until I go to sleep.
Facts.
But,
shame on you niggas.
I know.
And I gotta catch up on Raising Kanan and shit, but yeah.
Nah,
we don't.
We don't.
Bugging.
We don't fuck with the Powerverse anymore.
More?
I stopped.
I didn't
Soon
even
as
see the last one.
when did I? I mean, once the original one ended, I haven't watched any of the spinoffs.
Nah, man. I tell you, man, the Raising Kanan.
Fourth, I could do without.
It took me forever to watch Power initially. Like I didn't watch it when it.
Me too.
When it was first, I think I came in at like season 4 or 5, and it was like, oh, okay, this is cool.
Me too, but like I said, the Raising Kanan one, that one I latched on immediately.
No, I feel that. But no, so House of the Dragon, I honestly think is going to be a lot better than the first one, mainly because George R.R. Martin is way more involved this time. He was like the original, you know what I'm saying? By the time it got to a point to where obviously the books weren't finished, they kind of was just like, all right, we out. Right? That's when everything kind of went off, and he was just like, they just left me out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have an input into that. I just wrote the characters. That was it. Okay. But this one, there's a desired endpoint, so they know where it's going to end because it's a finished product already. It's something that's already been.
They have to pull from.
Exactly.
Source material. And shit.
Exactly. And like I actually read audio book that like a couple of years ago, like before that I even knew they was coming out with this shit, to where I kind of know how it's going to play out. That shit gonna be live.
25?
That shit gonna be live. Like this next episode, dope, depending on how they do it tonight, it's gonna set that shit up. Like I'm seeing like certain names and how that shit's going. It's
like that.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. It's really
as long as it like at least with this one, they don't have to spend too much time. I think like not story building, but like just building up the
plot.
It's not just the plot, but building up the fucking environment and all that. Like the whole this is this place. This
right. Most of the stuff, most of the places
world
are the
building.
same places.
Like they're not doing too much world building. It's kind of already established and shit. If you watch the other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. If you watch the other one, then it's definitely a lot easier to kind of like keep up with. But for the people who are just watching it just blind, like I said, the way it plays out, you don't really need the end of that shit. But then watching this and then you go watch the end afterwards, it's probably gonna be like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's crazy because if you go back and watch the old one, there's actually there's a part where Joffrey is talking to Marjorie. He's showing her around the crypt and showing all the and he talks about one of the characters in the new one. I ain't gonna spoil it for everybody, but he talks about one of the characters in the new show and how shit played out and how shit's gonna play out. So it's kind of it's obviously you would have to really be paying attention to the show to catch that. I just happen to see that shit
essentially the story
TikTok,
on like how the Mad King came to be and all of that. Like,
what
like
this story here that we're House of the Dragon?
Yeah,
no.
Is it that or okay?
No. We're too far. We're 200 years before the events of the first show. 200 years before that.
Right, but remember in the first show they had like that whole story about the Mad King and shit.
But no, the Mad King was the father of Daenerys Targaryen. Like literally, like her dad.
So that he's not in.
No, he's not even born yet. Like I said, this is 200 years before.
Right, okay.
Right. So yeah, this is way before that shit. Way before that shit. But yeah, I'm shit. That's why I was trying to get this pod in as early as possible.
I feel
9 o'clock hit.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Phone on Do Not Disturb.
Did y'all see Dragon Ball Z yet?
No. Y'all went to the movies for that? Is it worth going to the movies to see?
Fire. I wish we had the seats that would shake and the fight scenes alone. I could have went without everything else. I really couldn't, but
they did good. It was a lot of fan service. You know what I mean? Good after credit scene. It was a good story, man. It was a good story, good movie, man. Like I said, the animation was fire as fuck though. Like I would say definitely watch it in theaters if you can. And then you can watch it every other time afterwards on bootleg. But that initial watch, definitely
gotta be in theaters. I know whatchamacallit is coming to Disney Plus next month on the 8th, September 8th. So I can finally watch that shit.
What?
Thor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it was like, we was literally supposed to go, but I was just like, dog, I just didn't feel like going.
That one, if you don't go to the theater to see it, whatever.
That's that's what I was hearing. Nobody was like, oh my God, you got to go see that shit. So I didn't go see that.
It's still funny, though.
Funny
I fucked with it, but yeah, you don't have to go. It's not a must see in theaters.
I'll be waiting. I'll definitely be waiting. September 8th. I'm watching that shit probably the day of. Have y'all started watching She-Hulk yet?
Nope.
Should we?
I
mean, we finished Loki. Shit.
2 years later, finally.
Where's
my buttons? Hold on. This nigga. I've been trying to get these niggas to watch She-Hulk for fucking 2 years.
I could have Wikipedia'd that Loki shit, but it's alright. We'll watch. It's cool.
It did provide a shit ton of context. I will
Did
say
it
that.
not? Did it not fill in a
definitely
blank
did.
that was like, oh?
I mean, it wasn't really a blank because it's like, nigga, we knew it was gonna go towards like the Kang shit.
But nigga, that was because been telling you for 2 years. If you would have watched it when it hit, you would have been like,
you right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you watched it because you knew where it was going already. Yeah. But watching that before knowing now, it's like, oh shit.
We spoiled it for ourselves. We are sorry. We're remorseful.
I'm not shit. Sorry.
But they already talking about I think the second one should be coming soon. Loki 2 should be coming soon.
They're gonna give Hulk his own shit too. I saw.
Damn, you kind of do need to watch She-Hulk, to be honest. The end of the last episode of She-Hulk was quite interesting.
Is it one of those like
that? Apparently we gotta watch Miss Marvel too and shit. Cause they got
that was pretty fire. Yeah. I wouldn't say fire, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
They're gonna prolong the mutants forever.
Who you telling that shit? That's all I think everybody is waiting on. Is once the mutants hit, it's up after that.
Oh, they doing World War Hulk.
Is that confirmed?
Yep. I follow this one page. They be releasing these shits mad early.
Oh, man, I feel like my shit just started tripping.
I don't know, man. I seen a tweet earlier. Niggas got me thinking we might have to stay with we should have stayed with the Ed Norton Hulk, cause it's jokey Hulk. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. It's funny that they're making it seem like it's the actor. No, the character, the writers are doing that. That it isn't the actor's fault. But I think it's all a setup for if that's right, cause that Hulk is not a game to be fucked with at all.
That's the World Breaker Hulk.
Like that nigga's a problem, a big problem. So I would definitely and I feel like they got to do the same thing for Thor too. I feel like, well, then again, like I said, I haven't seen the new one, but like they got to be joking him up to turn that nigga up. You know what I'm saying, for whatever's coming.
This is the extra budget, just
or kill him off, one of the two. But Thor don't die, so I don't know. Like, I really don't know. You heard tattoos causing cancer?
Niggas are still getting them.
They've been saying that for years.
I think everything at this point.
Yeah, they've been saying that for years. I remember when I was younger, I was like, what kind of tattoos I wanted. I wanted a tramp stamp. I wanted all those. Then I started
really wanted a tramp stamp.
I really wanted one because there was this phase that I was going through where I like midriffs and all that. So I was like, I want one
time out,
there.
Time out.
What, the midriff?
I don't know. I just never.
No, the wanting a tramp stamp, like knowing that was a part of your mental psyche, got me looking at you crazy.
Okay.
Like that was something that you actually you wanted.
Past tense, right?
There we go. Yes.
That should never have crossed your mind as a word.
I forgot where I was going.
I can understand here, like the hip.
No, that would never cross my mind. It was right there. Right there.
That one crosses my mind. I like that one. It's like, why not?
No, I felt I feel like that looking at my butt. Okay, this gonna hurt. What was I talking about?
Apparently, the back hurt more.
What was I talking about?
You wanting a tramp stamp?
No, what made me go into that?
Oh, tattoos causing cancer.
Oh, okay. So I started doing research about the tattoos and stuff, and yeah, I read that, you know, if they press too hard, it can seep into your veins. You can get cancer. You can do this, da. I'm like, okay, I'm good on it, and I have no tattoos.
I don't know. I never had no desire.
Yeah,
to
you
get
ain't got no
tattooed.
tattoos either, do you? No
My
tattoos,
brother,
no piercings, no.
My brother had all of that. Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of maybe I just lived it through him or whatever. But like,
Right.
I never had no desire to go get a tattoo. Nothing.
No tattoos, no piercings. That's about it, right?
Yeah,
that you can really do to your body.
Right.
Yeah.
Besides gauges.
Yeah, gauges.
Definitely.
I mean, that's a piercing, essentially.
True. Ain't doing none of that shit. Nah.
No, I have 1, 2, 3. My mom set this one up. I didn't actually plan for that, so that was kind of like I was held hostage for that one. But this one was the second one, just because I wanted to piss my mom off and get it by myself. And then this one was like impulse. It was a birthday one. And then my stomach piercing, because there was that 1 year everybody thought the world was gonna end.
I can hear you breathing in the mic, bro.
Oh. Yo,
I was like, what is that noise? I was like, this nigga over here breathing hard. Eat the banana pudding.
Shut up.
Eat the banana pudding, bro.
That banana pudding.
Eat that banana.
5 gallons of that.
I need to eat that and chillax.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, this was this was gonna be a short pod anyway. I just wanted to get some pod in. Cause there ain't much else I really need to talk about. But they shut that shit down.
Yeah, nah.
Dennis Ryan was like, I'm gonna go try to save Brittany Griner. They're like, no, the fuck you not.
Go sit down.
You better sit your ass down.
Do y'all think he could?
Hell no.
Gonna get stuck out there.
Hell no. Right, get stuck out there. Hand up, just like put him right next to her ass.
Like,
that's what you get for trying to come out here and play.
Right.
Fuck out of
He
here.
might got some pull over there.
Man, get this nigga. I don't care who he cool with.
Apparently, Putin is his man. Apparently, or
What does everybody? What does this nigga Dennis Rodman do for everybody to like him?
I don't know.
He just
I know he's Hulk
don't
Hogan's
care.
man. He's NWO for life, brother. You know what I'm saying? So
I forgot he did do the NWO.
Nigga, him and Karl Malone really wrestled this shit. So shout out to the niggas
Do
that
you
put that
know?
together.
Do you know that Karl Malone is on that super sick nigga list?
Really?
Like
he married his
his stepdaughter or some crazy wild shit. And she was like mad young. Yeah. You think about.
I don't know why. I don't know how the nigga never got avoided getting canceled or put out.
Think about this. Think about how great Karl Malone was. At one point, he was the second all-time leading scorer in NBA history. I think he's in top. You know what I'm saying? He's up there in rebounds. He has the accolades to be talked. Obviously, he didn't win a ring, but he has the accolades to be talked about all the time.
Facts.
You never hear niggas talk about Karl Malone for a fucking reason. Because that nigga, he's done some sick shit.
Sicko mode is super activated with that nigga,
Yo, that shit's crazy. Any projects of the week? Did you listen to anything different this week other than God Did?
Yeah, besides God Did.
I ain't gonna lie. The Drought is Over 2. It's my project of the week. The one that's got Some Things You Forgot, La La La, Time to Fuck.
Hold up.
It's got a couple of things on it. I think because I just had to re-download that shit.
No DJ tags, look at you,
bro. Nigga, this is off that piff. Mind you, they didn't have the tracks I was looking for, which kind of pissed me
That
off.
was my shit.
Oh, and it had this. This is
that was on that bootleg Carter 3.
Maestro.
What does Hov play for this? Girls.
Just because it's hard out, but I feel like that's
cool. I mean, he could play it as a pad. I'm assuming he'd keep Excuse Me Miss for something heavy. He might let that might be a point for Wayne and shit. Or if he toss out just something.
Do you think Wayne plays
he got
that?
currency on
No.
YouTube. He got
then it had
colors.
this on it.
I was just about to say that was my shit.
This one of them.
This was all like the leftover like Carter 3 bootleg and shit. Did this have Diamonds and Pearls on it?
Yep.
Yep, that was my shit.
What year was this?
Yeah, this is like the leftover Carter 3. That's probably why I didn't have drops. I think my drops was listed as the Carter 3.
I think this is when I was at high school.
That should add help on it too. That one. Yep.
This was my shit.
Yep.
This was my shit. Bruh, I used to love this fucking song.
This is damn. So that's
Bruh, this tape. And then, like I said, it doesn't have the download I had. Didn't have Kush, Something You Forgot, and La La La. Didn't have those three. I was like, bro, them the ones I needed. So I gotta find them shit somewhere. I'm sure you got
Ironically,
them
Kush is on Spotify, so whatever you want that to sound.
Yeah, I got you. That's on that shit.
The neighbors gon' think I beat her. I throw that dick much deeper. Come be my wide receiver. I give that girl a seizure. Bruh. This was when Wayne could put out anything and I was gonna tell you nobody in the world is fucking with this man. Like, literally. He could have done anything and I was like, this is the greatest rapper alive. I don't care what nobody says. Like, dog. I wake up some days and still feel like Wayne is still my, like, GOAT for real. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get I get all of them niggas, but for me,
at the end of the day, it comes down to what you grew up on and like
I listen to more Wayne than I probably listen to any other artist.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Like I can't.
It's the same way I look at Ross. Like, there's other niggas that like other people will put up there, but like, yo, for me though, like for you to talk about the whole verse, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this isn't a, you know what I'm saying, a top 20 whole verse. I can't do that with whole verses. I'm not gonna sit here and you
lie.
can do that with a Wayne though.
But I can do that with a Wayne verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some Wayne verses that I can just like, yeah, this. But like for Hove, I know great Hove songs. I can't just be like, oh yeah, this verse on this particular song is the one. Like I didn't listen to enough Hove to do that. But Wayne, absolutely. Ross, absolutely. Cole, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, just certain niggas I've listened to more of their verses to pick out that verse than like Cole. I can definitely do it for Cole too. Like,
oh, we was talking about Cole versus Wale.
Still,
yeah.
You still gonna, yeah.
I'm still going.
One of these days we gonna actually run it and shit. Cause we've revisited that shit many a times, but we gonna run it one of these days.
We talked about that.
I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
And you got some people on your side with the Wiz Tiger as well.
And I ran back some old Wiz too. You bugging.
But then I had to lay out some more Tiger. I was like,
you're right.
Hey,
Tiger
bro,
got it, but you.
I don't think Wiz want that smoke though.
I feel you, but you bugging on Wiz. But we'll
wait.
leave it at that.
So what old Wiz did you run that you think is gonna help?
A lot of old Wiz. I went back to like the Prince of the City mixtape.
I don't think none of that's going on.
I went to Ink My Whole Body. That shit ain't gonna go. Bust Down ain't gonna go. Again, it depends on maybe depend on the crowd. He might not even play Bust Down and shit. He might
Ink My Whole Body he'll play.
He might even go to Shame. Like, I got a couple sweets rolled.
So
he might go there. He might go Material. He might go Name on a Cloud.
But did you go through the Tiger records though?
I did when I was with you. Yeah. And those were heavy, yeah.
But there was
got him.
There was more that I forgot that he had. And it was
features,
like, bro, and that's the difference.
I'm just saying, like, I just
don't that nigga's features is nuts.
I just, you know, because for me personally, like I said, it's gonna come down to bias anyway too. And I'm a rock with more weird shit than Tiger just off bias. But
see, like, I feel like shit like this is what I forgot that Tiger was fucking on.
Oh shit.
It's certain songs that I forgot he was on that are like, damn, if they come on, that's hard to beat. This was one of them. Like, this shit used to come on and
I think
Tiger's play Make It Nasty.
Huh?
Play Make It Nasty.
Yes. And he plays lap dance.
I think Tiger's gonna be in the same position as 2 Chainz would have been in and shit, where like you playing like the club records that niggas know.
Wiz ain't Ross.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think it's gonna be that same type of thing, man.
Does he play
Rack City? Absolutely.
Alright.
Must.
What Lil Wayne track you gonna play?
Bedrock and Every Girl in the World. He's on both of those.
He's not on every girl.
I'm pretty sure he's on every.
He's not on every girl. That was Wayne, J Mills, Drake, Mac Main, and Gutter. Tiger wasn't on that. Tiger's on Bedrock though.
Does he play this?
He's not on this.
He's not on this?
No.
Tiger?
He's not on this.
Am I tripping?
Shame on y'all. Y'all should know that. I know that y'all don't.
I don't think he was on this one. I think
He's on YOLO though. He's on the
yeah, you might be
he's
right.
on the YOLO remix.
You definitely might be right.
they have a song together too. That's funny. MOE.
I would Tiger if you would have remembered if Tiger's on that shit because literally every one of them niggas had a fucking line that was mad funny on this shit.
And that was mad like
Right.
yo,
just like mad
you
funny
really
and
said that out
every
loud?
last one of them and shit.
Does Tiger play dope? Rick
Yes.
Ross.
Maybe. Yes.
I didn't even know.
Molly. Wiz was on that too.
And I feel like they do celebration at the end.
Tiger was on my
How them bitches
on
come
my
through.
type of party remix too.
Does he play Hit 'Em Up? Jadakiss is
Tell
on
them
there.
bring a bottle
My
too.
type of party remix.
Kind of head slide.
That's a hard out.
I'm going back on a couple of these.
Bro,
He got some 2 Chainz shit.
Badass bitch just bouncing on my dick, but bouncing on my dick, but
Like I said,
know
man, he
he
gonna
like-
Tiger gonna have that shit turned,
look.
bro.
We gonna turn this. This gonna be a replay of the last episode.
Like it's gonna be like
bouncing on my dick, bouncing on my dick, but bouncing on my dick. She bad than the motherfucker, bouncing on my dick. Got a badass bitch just bouncing on my dick. Got a badass bitch just bouncing on my dick. Tap.
He got a beat track. You know, automatically he's gonna play that. I hate this song. I love this song. I hate this song. I feel like
They overplayed a lot of Tiger records though. That's
Bruh.
maybe that's why I'm looking at it from that angle because I'm like, yo, I know he gonna play this shit. And I'm like, it's the shit that I know he's gonna play.
Yeah.
But then Wiz is gonna play some shit that I maybe not have heard in a while and shit, and I'm gonna lean towards that. That's why I'm looking at it like that. We know the records that.
Bro,
Tiger
you know they
gonna
took
play.
this off streaming platforms?
Really?
Look for it.
Benzo, Batman, big hoe,
Just lap dance.
lap dance, ass
Nuh-uh.
so fat, need a lap dance, ass so fat, I need a lap dance.
This a point for me. Alright. This is one of the ones.
If he gets it off.
I had a memory from this. Hey, this shit came on in Follies? Dog.
He got old people.
Huh? Oh, trust me, it wasn't the old people in there that night.
Travis Porter, make it rain.
Yeah, it was a strip club in Atlanta. That shit was lit. That shit was lit. Yeah,
I had a random question for y'all. It's not
Go ahead.
music related.
Oh, go ahead. Good. Wait, what's that?
Would you be okay with the person that you're buying a cake from using box cake mix but charging you $150?
Yeah, I'd have a huge fucking problem with that.
Okay, why is that? Mind
First
you,
off, I guess,
this is-
okay.
Well, let me ask it a little bit better. This is a specialty cake.
What's special?
Like, you know, those cakes
Play
we're
your
seeing
records,
now.
bitch.
No, we having girls talking this way. I might as well.
I'm listening.
Is this still recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
The cakes that have like 3 layers, fondant, decorations, all that good stuff.
What's the
I couldn't
decorations
remember how it
made
rolled
of?
up, so sounded. That's all.
Fondant.
Yeah, I couldn't
Fondant, hand pipe flowers.
It's not a point.
The whole
Ain't got
shebang.
nothing for the hoes, bro. That's the.
But the cake is delicious, but you found out it's box cake. Are you going to be upset?
Alright, so thank you for the context. Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. It's not for nothing.
On my
Now, if
level,
it's a
gonna go
shitty
though.
cake and you ain't giving me what I asked for,
Right.
hell yeah, I'm fighting you. I'm fighting you. I'm gonna take the receipt. I'm gonna accept the return on your behalf, sis. I
Right.
promise you. Everybody, even down to the Walmart you bought it from, is about to have it.
High quality trash. Beautiful.
I knew that's where a lot of stuff started to come from.
But I just saw it on Instagram, and one of these bakers' cakes are beautiful. And because the decorating part could take you hours.
I guess it all falls on having the knowledge of
Like I
of
said,
you
I
using
wouldn't
the
know the
box.
damn difference.
That's what it falls down on
Right.
and shit.
Because if you don't know the damn difference,
Yeah, like,
I wasn't
alright,
gonna make
cool.
the cake my damn self anyway. So here, take my money. I'm happy. Actually, speaking of bashing and all sorts, The Black Therapist. Have you ever seen that? The Black Therapist. And she was already saying like most of her clients were black men, yada yada yada. But she'll go on Twitter after she clocks out, and she's just like, oh, black men need to get their shit together. They need to expand their emotional whatever the fuck. Da, 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 da. And I guess the delivery more so is what made it so much worse. And then she ended up losing her job. And then after losing her job, she's like, oh, well, now there's clients that I also see that will never have help anymore because I'm out of the game.
Shit happens. Do I think people should have,
like a martyr?
Right. Do I think people should have, like, you know what I'm saying, tried to get her fired, like go the links that they did to do all of that? I think that was a bit much. But that's what happens when you get on social media and do things. You are at the mercy of whoever is listening and whatever they decide to do from that. So, like, I mean,
was it worth the clout?
Like,
I think from a compliance perspective.
Compliance, okay.
Yeah, she deserves to lose her job because you're taking an oath to keep these people's secrets and help them, basically like FERPA.
And I never said you was wrong. Never.
I know, she kept arguing.
But I never said you was wrong. And I'm going to clarify.
She just, I don't know. I can't come up here and bash what I do on this podcast right now because I don't know who may be listening. I can't say the things I want to say. So why did you feel comfortable enough to take it to social media, knowing that these people know what you do?
Or can find out what you do and where you work and all of that.
Social media that we're in.
But they
get you up out of there
quick.
so
they
quickly.
Doxing niggas quick.
Exactly. No, freedom
but you
of
want to
speech,
do this
yes.
shit for what?
I don't get it.
Nah.
Because I never said you was wrong. What I was saying was it was just like a lot of what I was seeing before she got her job, like, you know, taken away, whatever, was, oh, you know, she's telling black men to do this and black men to do that. And it was just a lot of pushback. I don't want to say just from black men, but men in general on doing what they need to do to get help. Now, whether they questioned where she was coming from in that sense, that was extremely valid. But it was just like, at the end of the day, she's not saying, oh, I'm bashing black men or whatever the case is. It's like, do what you have to do. Help yourself. Get the help, because most men don't. So I saw a lot of pushback on that, and I think that's where I was getting confused.
As professional as she is, as knowledgeable as she is, she know how she's saying it. Like, we're not gonna play stupid and shit. Like, you an educated woman. You're not dumb. You know how you saying certain shit. You know how it's being perceived. You know the reaction you trying to get from it and shit by putting it on TikTok and on this platform, because you know what you're trying to get from it and shit.
I get
now you may not have gotten what you wanted from it and shit.
It might have came a different way because you might have, you know what I'm saying. I get what you're saying, mainly because I feel like she probably was trying to be like, you know how they like, was it you coming off with like, her mind might have been in the right place,
but the delivery was
is just, hey, that how things are said is very much is something that I feel like is lost these days.
You sound like you helping someone or condemning them and shit.
All in by saying the same exact words is all how that shit comes out.
I think maybe her heart was in the right place.
That's what it was. What it was.
But her mind just
That's
didn't
what it
know
was.
how to
I couldn't put that together for nothing.
convey the message.
That's the thing, and I don't think she went on there with any malicious intent. I'm pretty sure she went on there and did that skit or did that video with the intention of getting some clout off of her, offering her knowledge and shit. Mm-hmm. But again, it's how you fucking offer it and shit, and how you go about doing it and shit. Even if it ain't even just the tone and how you doing it, you pulling from. Even it could be minuscule, like parts of a conversation that you have with your client. If I'm your client and I'm watching this shit and I'm like recognizing you saying things that I maybe disclosed to you like in fucking private and shit, I'm gonna feel away. I'm gonna feel like the fuck.
But it's also like, as a professional, I'm a professional. Sorry. Oh yeah, as a professional, you have to be able to say what you want to say in a professional manner.
That's the part.
It's a professional way to say,
again,
look.
Without referencing maybe another client's
get help.
Conversation or traumas or things like that, or sounding like you're condescending, or sounding like you're just saying this shit to get clicks and clout and shit. Yeah, absolutely.
She could have said based on my research, and we wouldn't have known if it was based on research or not. But
it still sounds proper. It's still in a better way and shit. You're not coming across as judgy. You're not coming off as damn, another chick talking down to us and shit, or talking down. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And
the fucked up part is it wasn't even niggas that got her fired. Apparently, it was like it was
a black woman's whatever she wrote, and she did a whole
breakdown of how you fucked up.
That was really
the one that got
fired.
But
you know, we always get it's always us.
Where I wanted to take it a step further, like I said, I agree with all of y'all. I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but like now when it's the women coming out with the self-help for other women. And same thing. So you have those videos where the women's like, get your shit together, and you have those women that speak with peace. Mm-hmm. Those women are also getting bashed for that too.
At this point, you gonna get bashed for whatever you say.
Right.
Like it just where it goes from there really just depends on what you do in your regular life. Because we could get on there and say that is. Or if you are, people are going to take offense to that because, hey, you work in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Like,
be a little more self-aware. That's all, man. It's self-awareness. That's it.
That just made me think about. I know Monique is in a lot of hot water for all the other stuff that she does. But remember her Instagram post where she was like, "Ladies, black ladies specifically, you know,
like the hair bonnet,
right? Yeah. We have to dress better, be better, and be more presentable to people." They already talk about us. They already look down on us. Why can't we at least take our bonnets off? Now, I understood what she was saying, and I do understand that everybody has their own choice. But she didn't say anything that wasn't true. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be going out to the airports or wherever you are with your bonnets on, your caps and booty shorts, and like, it's a time and place for things, and they tried to cancel her for that. And like I said, sure, got her other stuff going on, but
everybody
it was
the messenger.
It was right, and it was like stick to comedy. But she didn't say anything wrong.
Motherfuckers be soft, man. There is a soft as hell. Everybody want to be.
That's where it's at now.
Everybody want to be offended and shit, and easily offended by shit, man.
But my feelings matter.
Yeah, man. Like fuck your feelings.
Like fuck your feelings.
Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all are just mad sensitive. That's all.
No, I agree with that. Fuck your feelings. Let's just close this out. Cause the nigga is hungry as hell all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm pretty famished. Anything y'all wanna say before we head out?
Fuck your feelings.
I like that. Fuck your feelings.
Book down teas.
Yes.
We're accepting catering orders.
Yes.
$300 minimum.
What you doing for the holidays?
The holidays. Oh, okay. Seasonings will be back in stock soon. The holidays is coming up. Make sure that y'all get y'all meat seasoned correctly. My product is actually vegan.
Right. If you made it this far, you already know what it is. Chef Don T, podcast first lady, Roll Wheel, Top Flight. We out.
Cheers.